The automotive industry is no stranger to market fluctuations and economic downturns, but the current situation is unlike anything we have witnessed before. The specter of the biggest car market crash in our lifetime looms large, sending shockwaves throughout the industry. As economic uncertainty, supply chain disruptions, and changing consumer preferences converge, experts are predicting a sharp decline in auto prices, with some projections estimating a staggering 88% drop. In today's video, we will be talking about the biggest car market crash of our lifetime has begun and auto prices are set to plummet 88%. Without further ado, let's begin. The perfect storm. Several interconnected factors have coalesced to create the perfect storm for the car market crash. First and foremost is the global economic uncertainty triggered by the ongoing pandemic and its aftermath. The pandemic has disrupted supply chains, led to job losses, and dampened consumer confidence, resulting in reduced purchasing power and a decline in overall demand for automobiles. Furthermore, the shift in consumer preferences and behavior has played a significant role. The rise of ride-sharing services, increased urbanization, and changing attitudes toward car ownership have led to a decrease in the desire to own personal vehicles. This shift, coupled with a growing emphasis on sustainability and environmental consciousness, has driven consumers toward alternative modes of transportation, such as public transit, cycling, and electric scooters. Supply chain disruptions have also played a crucial role in the impending crash. The global shortage of semiconductor chips, which are essential components in modern vehicles, has severely impacted production capabilities. Automakers have faced significant challenges in securing an adequate supply of these chips, leading to reduced output and increased prices. The resulting scarcity and rising costs have further dampened consumer demand. Implications for automakers. The car market crash will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications for automakers worldwide. With plummeting demand and decreasing prices, automakers will face significant financial challenges. Companies heavily reliant on traditional internal combustion engine vehicles may be particularly vulnerable as the industry pivots toward electric and sustainable mobility solutions. To weather the storm, automakers must embrace innovation, adapt their business models, and prioritize sustainability. Shifting production toward electric vehicles, investing in autonomous driving technology, and focusing on mobility services could help companies navigate the evolving landscape. Collaboration with technology companies and forging strategic partnerships may also offer avenues for survival and growth. Consumers, challenges, and opportunities. While the car market crash may bring challenges for automakers, it presents opportunities for consumers. Plummeting auto prices will make vehicles more affordable, enabling a wider range of people to access personal transportation. This affordability, coupled with the growing availability of electric vehicles, may accelerate the transition to cleaner and greener mobility solutions. However, consumers must approach the market crash with caution. Lower prices may tempt some to make impulsive purchases, but it is essential to consider long-term factors such as maintenance costs, resale value, and the environmental impact of their choices. Careful research, considering individual needs, and exploring sustainable alternatives can help consumers make informed decisions in a market in flux. Global economic impact. The car market crash will have broader economic ramifications beyond the automotive sector. The industry employs millions of people worldwide, and a decline in sales could lead to job losses and financial strain for workers and their families. Governments and policymakers will need to devise strategies to support affected industries, preserve employment, and foster a sustainable transition. On the flip side, the shift toward electric vehicles and sustainable mobility solutions presents opportunities for job creation and economic growth. Investing in renewable energy infrastructure, expanding charging networks, and fostering research and development in clean transportation technologies can spur innovation and create new employment opportunities in emerging sectors. The car market crash has sent shockwaves throughout the global economy. Automakers are grappling with the need to reevaluate their strategies and adapt to the new normal. As prices plummet and demand shrinks, the industry faces a pivotal moment of reinvention. Traditional automakers may need to reassess their reliance on internal combustion engine vehicles and ramp up their efforts in electric and sustainable mobility solutions. This market crash also presents an opportunity for disruptive players in the industry. Startups and tech companies that have been pushing the boundaries of innovation in electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and mobility services may find themselves in a prime position to capitalize on the changing landscape. Their agility and forward-thinking approach may enable them to seize market share and reshape the future of transportation. The repercussions of this crash extend far beyond the automotive industry. The supply chain disruptions and reduced demand for vehicles have a cascading effect on other sectors, from parts manufacturers and dealerships to insurance providers and energy companies. The ripple effect reaches even wider, impacting the overall economy and employment rates. Governments and policymakers must navigate these turbulent times and devise strategies to support the industry and facilitate a sustainable recovery. Incentives for electric vehicle adoption, infrastructure investments, and job retraining programs can help mitigate the impact of the crash and accelerate the transition to a greener, more resilient automotive sector. Collaboration between governments, automakers, and technology companies is essential to navigate this challenging period successfully. While the car market crash may seem dire, it also presents an opportunity for reflection and innovation. It forces stakeholders to rethink the future of transportation, prioritize sustainability, and address the evolving needs of consumers. The shift towards electric vehicles and alternative mobility solutions can lead to a cleaner, more efficient transportation system with reduced carbon emissions. Consumers, too, play a crucial role in shaping the aftermath of the market crash. As prices decline, they have the opportunity to make more affordable and sustainable choices. However, it's important for consumers to approach the market with caution, considering factors beyond the initial purchase price, such as long-term costs, reliability, and environmental impact. Researching and understanding the evolving landscape will empower consumers to make informed decisions that align with their needs and values. The biggest car market crash of our lifetime has begun, and the implications are vast and profound. Economic uncertainty, changing consumer preferences, and supply chain disruptions have created a perfect storm, leading to a sharp decline in auto prices. Automakers must adapt to survive, focusing on sustainability and embracing emerging technologies. Consumers will face both challenges and opportunities, with affordability and sustainable mobility at the forefront. Governments and policymakers must play a crucial role in supporting affected industries while fostering a transition to a greener, more resilient economy. As the crash unfolds, the automotive landscape will undergo a significant transformation, reshaping the way we view transportation and the global economy for years to come. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.